Hello, happy Wednesday. So we have some Cedar Point news. I booked our trip in February, trying to be proactive and make sure that we had the time off and, whatever. So I did that, and I did it last year too, but COVID got us. So this year I did the same thing, got in on our reservations in February, paid for our site, so excited to go to Cedar Point the week we were out of school, and planned on that. So it is very hard to talk on this and watch the cars and everything going on outside. So anyways, so I get this email. Well, okay, and then Cedar Point said, oh, hey, by the way, we're not going to be opened on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What? Like, our trip is supposed to be Sunday through Wednesday. So, okay, whatever. I mean, you can't get people, whatever. So we'll go Sunday, Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, and we'll go Thursday and we'll be done. Whatever. Okay, we're going camping. We have our dogs, we go camping, whatever. Okay. Get an email 2 days later and says, oh, hey, by the way, we have to cancel your reservation because we're not going to be open. What do you mean? So I call them forever, 7 hours, I swear, on and off. Finally get a hold of them. Okay. What do you mean you're not open? Oh, we aren't taking, we don't have the park open. We only take them from Wednesday to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, well, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday night, Wednesday during the day, we're closed. Okay, well, I already tried to go on while I was on hold for 6 days and tried to find 4 days or for anything. And I couldn't find anything. So what are you telling me? Well, we just canceled your reservation, and so maybe you can look for something during the week of another time. And I'm like, well, we took this week off. We have this week off to come there with the children, and I don't have any other time off. This is it. Okay, well, let me see what we have. Okay. So they're like, oh, we have the 9th through the 13th open at the Express Hotel. Well, let's see. We were going to go camping, not really stay in a hotel. I'm not a hotel person, unless it looked like the one I was in last week, then I would have stayed. But anyways, so I have 4 kids. We're going to need like 2 rooms. Do you guys take dogs? No, we don't take dogs. Okay. Is there any way that you could possibly just bump someone out of the camping spot that we already paid for and had? Well, no, ma'am. We wouldn't do that to someone. What? Do you see how ironic that is, ma'am? That you say you would not do that to someone else, and here you are doing that to my family and me? And she's like, well, I know. I said, let me talk to I don't care if it's the owner. I don't care if it's the whatever. I want to talk to someone because this is wrong. You guys need to bump someone else out. We had already planned on this. We had already paid for it all. You need to bump someone else. And hopefully y'all didn't get bumped. But long story short, no one got bumped. So she's like, we can only do the hotel. All right, we need 2 rooms. And she goes, okay, so that'll be $1,900. So I thought, no, it won't. Whatever we paid for the camping spot is what we will pay for those 2 rooms. That is it. Well, ma'am, I can't. Well, you get someone who can. Okay, I don't care if you have to wake up the owner of Cedar Point. You get them on the phone, because I definitely would love to talk to them. And I said, and I kept apologizing because I'm like, I'm not trying to take this out on you. I know you just answer the phones, but so you don't have to deal with me. Just give me someone higher. No big deal. So they did. They gave me to this guy who I guess was supposed to be mean or whatever. I don't know. Try to be mean to me. But, I told him my dilemma of we only have this time off. We have a big family. That's why we go camping. Anyways, so he's like, well, I can get you those 2 rooms for what you paid for camping. Okay, that's a start, I guess. Thank you. And so, because he said they couldn't bump anybody because they, that would be terrible to do to someone else. I know, I totally would know how they feel. So anyways, we get the hotel room and he's like, okay, we comped it or whatever, we exchanged it, whatever he did. He made it the same price. Perfect. Okay. So then he gives me to this girl or whatever. So I get this girl and she's like, okay, now, the taxes for the hotel are different than the taxes for the, we're just getting really close. Okay. Yeah. As I say, use your brakes. Okay. We don't have to follow so close. Anyways, so this is why I sit back here, because I do side seat drive. I can't help it. And I swear this refrigerator is going to fall on me every time he takes those curves so fast. I swear that sucker is I'm just going to be dead by refrigerator and not eating stuff. It falling on me. Anyways, so where was I? Oh, the taxes. Okay, so yeah, I get that. Taxes are more in hotels. I get that because they have to clean them or whatever they have to do. I totally get that. So she's like, okay, so it's going to be $453.25. And I'm like, no, it's not. She goes, no, that's how much money extra you'll owe because that's what the tax is. And I said, okay, I get that gas is going up. I get that all our stuff has had an increase, but there is no way the taxes are that much. Ma'am, there are different taxes for the hotel versus camping. Yeah, I get that. I'm not, I know. But there's no way it's $400. $100 a night? Absolutely not. There's no way. There cannot be any way. So I'm just telling you right now, please re-add, subtract, or whatever you have to do and make sure the decimal points are all correct. Okay. Hold, ma'am. Okay, I'm holding forever and a day. I swear she was going to hang up on me. She did not. She came back and she goes, oh, ma'am. I said, yes. It'll be $45.35. I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll pay that for the tax of 4 days because it's $10, $11 extra tax. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'll pay that, whatever. So then I started thinking, we're supposed to leave tonight, okay? I truly don't want to stay in a hotel because then I have to take all my stuff. My pillow, my favorite pillow, my toothbrush, everything. I got to pack everything. Okay, not only just for me, but for every single person who's going to stay at the hotel. I've got to pack all that. And then I got to think about us putting our feet on the carpet that's up there that hasn't been cleaned because they figure it's COVID and no one's staying up there anyways. But yeah, no, I don't want to do it. So I said, can we keep our camper in the, what's it called? Parking lot. She goes, yeah, you can park your camper there. And I thought, all right, well, that's where I'm staying. The kids can stay upstairs. I mean, not my kids, but like the 2 boys. They can stay up there because I just don't need to deal with that. So anyways, I called today and I'm like, hey, did you guys get anybody canceling for the Cedar Point RV spots or whatever? And I was on actually chat, not talking to them. And he's like, no, we didn't get anybody canceling for 4 days. So I said, you know what? We're coming back I told James, we're coming back for a graduation party on Friday. We're coming back for a graduation party on Saturday. So I feel like maybe we should just see what they have. If they only have 2 nights, then maybe that's all we do. So they did. If we go tonight, then we could go Wednesday, Thursday, and come home Friday. I mean, we'll probably just go into the park Friday, do some stuff, and then come home. And so he said that's fine. And I think the spots, I said, hey, I want that ultimate patio. I know, I'm terrible. But I thought, I'm asking. All they can say is no. You just ask, okay? So I said, I want the ultimate spot, ultimate patio. And he's like, okay. He said, we'll just put what you paid over on that. And I said, no, I said I paid $121 a night for each night for my camping spot originally, and now they're like 165, 170 a night. And I said I'm not paying that because this still again was not my fault. I mean, I'm changing it, but look I'm saving them money because they would have had to pay us, or they would have given up $2,000 for 2 rooms. And now they're not. They're just giving us a patio. No big deal. We'll see how nice it is. But anyway, so I feel like I'm doing them a favor. I feel like that's my good deed for today. Very frustrated about the Cedar Point thing. Some other stuff happened this morning. Was very frustrated with that. Also, we won't go into that. We can talk about Cedar Point because you're not really talking about anybody really. So anyways, we are headed to Cedar Point. Excited about it. We just were there last Sunday, and I think it's going to be a little bit more hotter and muggier this round, but that'll be all right. No masks are required. Yay! And unless you want to wear one, and that's fine too. But anyways, I'm just happy we have our dogs because they always sit by me. There's that one. Can you see her? Him. He's sleeping. She's so sweet. Okay. Anyway, so we are ready to go camping. So if you guys are out and about for Cedar Point and you're around, we'll say hey. I don't typically like to walk around with anybody, just my family. I'm weird like that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I mean, it just depends because I don't ride the rides, and so I just have everything. I just hold everything, and we just have our own routine. I just wait. It's no big deal. The kids, we all kind of walk together. We don't usually split off. The 2 boys might, but not typically. And we're just used to that. We just go slow. We go through, probably because that's why we go 4 days. But we already went 1 day, and we'll go 2 more days or 3 more days or whatever. And it should be fine. But anyways, all right. You guys take care. Have a good week. And I probably will not be cooking. Well, I might make some s'mores, so maybe I'll videotape how to make s'mores now. Anyways, Jonathan's supposed to have some friends out tomorrow to the camper, I think. They're going to Cedar Point, so I don't even know if they'll go back to the camper. But anyways, take care. Bye.